It was a sunny morning, and Jack, a handsome 25-year-old with short, neatly styled hair, sat at his kitchen table, pen in hand. Wearing a fitted t-shirt and jeans, he looked relaxed yet focused. "I need groceries for the week," Jack muttered to himself as he began jotting down his list. His notebook already read, eggs, bread, milk, bananas, vegetables. He glanced at his open wallet on the table. "This should be enough," he said confidently, grabbing his keys and heading out. As Jack arrived at the grocery store, the automatic glass doors opened, revealing a brightly lit, organized space filled with shelves of fruits, vegetables, and bread. With a basket in hand and a cheerful expression, Jack stepped inside, ready for his first trip to the neighborhood store. His first stop was the bakery section. Jack walked over to a shelf filled with loaves of bread, baguettes, and rolls. He picked up a loaf of whole-grain bread and dropped it into his basket. "One down, for more to go," he said to himself with a smile. Next, he wandered toward the fruit section but seemed unsure where the bananas were. Jack noticed a friendly employee stocking oranges nearby. "Excuse me," Jack said politely, holding his basket. "Where can I find bananas?" The employee smiled and pointed to a colorful display a few feet away. "Right over there in the fruit section." "Thank you," Jack replied and walked over to grab a ripe bunch of bananas. After collecting milk and eggs from the dairy section, Jack made his way to the cash register. He placed his items on the counter as the cashier scanned them one by one. "That'll be $15.50, the cashier said, smiling. Jack pulled out his wallet and counted his money, only to realize he was 50 cents short. A worried look crossed his face. "Oh no," he said under his breath, "I don't have enough money." Just then, a kind woman standing behind him noticed his predicament. "Here," she said, handing him a coin with a warm smile. "Don't worry about it." Jack looked surprised, but grateful. "Thank you so much." "That's very kind of you." The cashier handed Jack his change and receipt. "Have a nice day." "You too," Jack replied cheerfully, feeling relieved. Walking back home, Jack carried his groceries in a paper bag filled with bread, bananas, and milk. The sun was shining, and the trees along the sidewalk provided a cool shade. Jack smiled to himself, reflecting on his small adventure. "Well, that was a bit stressful," he said with a chuckle, "but I made it." He held up the bag triumphantly. "Next time I'll double-check my money before I leave." With that thought, Jack continued down the path toward his cozy apartment, ready to enjoy the fruits and bread of his labor.